welcome to Compiègne for the start of Paris-Roubaix, the hell of the north. This morning, the peloton is setting off on a 257-kilometer ride that will take the strongest and the bravest to the mythical Roubaix velodrome. The route is beset with pitfalls, and nearly 30 cobblestone sectors lie along the way, with the first coming in Treuville at the 97-kilometer mark, the traditional starter of the day's hostilities. The renowned Trouet d'Arenberg, 2.4 kilometers long, comes after 161 kilometers in the saddle and already allows a first race hierarchy to be established. It's obviously too far from the finish for the favorites to fully show themselves, but it's a perfect point at which to launch attacking strategies with a luxury team member. Riders are slowly whittled away with each crossing of a cobbled sector. And when we reach 20 kilometers from the finish, there still remain the fearsome Canfin-Pével and Carrefour de l'Arbre, two of the most difficult sectors that often prove to be decisive, and for which riders must have kept some energy in reserve despite their exertions. Finally, if several contenders for victory still remain, it will have to be decided on a sprint in the Roubaix velodrome, as is the case since 1943.
Another race will now begin as we're getting close to Troisville, the first cobbled section.
Edmondson has fallen.
Apparently, there's another puncture. The riders really should pay more attention to their choice of tires. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed. Breakaway!
Quick attack by Matteo Trentin.
It's always best to be in the lead when going into cobbled sections. Breaks in the peloton can happen at any moment. There's a rider trying to break away from the bunch. There's another rider with a puncture. The sides of the road are not a tire's best friend. That's another rider with a flat tire. The road is really treacherous. Over the cobbled sections, a rider has to up his awareness to avoid falling, and those that are on their last legs don't have the necessary physical resources to do so.
Acceleration by Oliver Nason.
Those guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today. There's a report over the radio of a rider coming off his bike. But apparently, he's back in the saddle. A rider just launched an attack. I can tell you that riding on cobbled sections is a real challenge. The racers have to have the talents of a tightrope walker, as the grip of the tires can't be counted on. There's a breakaway in the leading group. Yet another flat tire. It seems to be catching. Falling behind. A team leader is falling behind. The finish line is getting close. The riders have just passed the 15 kilometers road sign. 10 kilometers remaining. Riders run enormous risk of injury on cobbled sections, but as the saying goes, it's the historic races that make the rider and not the other way around. Another flat tire. Only 5 kilometers left. And there goes the mad burst for the final sprint.
Superb victory for Matteo Trentin.
The race is run, but the poor souls bringing up the rear continue to cross the line. It's a bit of a knock for the morale. And here are the key moments of the race.